Hi, Gemini. It's me, your girl, the Kinky Witch. How are we doing today? I'm back. Miss me? All right. Um, Gemini, I was gone for a little bit, but I'm back. And by a little bit, I mean a year because us Geminis know I'm a Gemini sun. We've been going through it for the last 12 months, but it's been healing and growing going through it, right? So, Gemini, we're here to do your Midheaven 10th house career reading, professional guidance reading. Okay. Let's connect to spirit. Divine Mother, Father God, angels, ancestors, and guides, I ask that you allow me to see and say all that I must say and see. This reading is for Gemini. What is your guidance for Gemini? Divine Mother, Father God, what is your guidance for Gemini? Gemini, this reading is going to go from November 15th through December 15th. So it is going to impact that period of time, right? All right, we're going to pull from the Soul's Journey Lesson card Oracle deck, and then we're going to clarify with some tarot. So, Divine Mother, Father God, what is your guidance for Gemini for their career for this season? What are the energies that they are working with? Ooh. So it's been you got jumpers, so everybody got jump, Spirit. You know that last one. It flipped over. It flipped it over. Ooh. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right. The first card we have is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So, Gemini, make a plan, stick to it. Write it down. Start creating a list of action items and give yourself deadlines for when you want to achieve or reach a specific milestone for things. Yeah? That's that message I'm getting right there. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Geminis are air signs. We are intellectual. Okay. So this is from Midheaven 10th house. All right. Um, and you can apply it to other areas if it resonates there. But Gemini, discipline, make a plan, write it down, give yourself deadlines, stick to it. That is the message that came out the minute I looked at it. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. You know, I'm being drawn to this oracle. There's something here that is like, mm, trust your heart, trust your gut, trust your heart and trust your gut. They're going to be very much in sync. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Indecision. You are being asked to not be indecisive in the decisions that you are going to make or need to make. So you have some decisions here that you need to make. Indecision now will creep in if you are not disciplined in the mind. Okay? Stick to your list, right? Stick to your course. And remember, something, anything that is going to grow you will be right with you. So, if an opportunity is being presented to you and it doesn't feel right, Gemini, it is not the opportunity for you. Okay? But Spirit is saying you're so psychic, and Spirit is like, yo, use your psychicness now. You're being given clearance if you haven't been doing so to use your gifts at work in your professional life. So if you're an entrepreneur, philanthropist, or you're corporate person, use your intuition, use your psychicness, use your gifts in everything that you are doing. Use all of you, the whole you, right? People tend to try to separate the spiritual from the physical, especially when it comes to work. Nah, son, I'm gonna need you to use all of it. Tap in, clock it, lock it in 100%. Okay? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. You know, Libra had a similar message, but I'm being called to say that I feel like trust your people. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Trust your people. But also, if it is a situation where someone is doing something that seems out of character to you, and this is causing indecision, people are here for a reason and a season in our lives, Gemini. So it is time truly for you to trust your instincts, trust your intuition, because you're being called to be disciplined mentally, physically, spiritually. You're being called to be disciplined, right? So whatever we're about to see, what this is from November 15th to December 15th, Big Daddy at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see. Ever this is, you are being called to be disciplined and stick to your decisions so that you are not being indecisive in your responses, and trust the relationship you have with your friends or circle that you've surrounded yourself with professionally, because you need to understand that people are here for a reason. So when the reason unfolds, get out the emotional bag. When the reason unfolds, sit in it and just watch where it goes. But keep your intuition turned on. Okay. All right, what are the energies that Gemini is working with when it comes to discipline, spirit? What are the energies, discipline? Okay. Okay. Mm, mm. Okay. Gemini, my cards are upright. So when this comes out, Libra had the same thing too. So you may have felt like, right, your fortunes were upside down, like nothing that you were doing was right. Nothing you were doing was turning the situation around, right? So, what I'm getting here is there has been a lack of discipline on your part, and I'm receiving that message too, Spirit. There has been a lack of discipline on your part, and you're being asked now to recognize how that lack of discipline is impacting your ability to turn the wheel of fortune around for yourself, right? You are at an end of a cycle when it comes to this. It's like that final knife has been lanced in your back, and you are at that point where you're like, I get it. Get it, clocked it, locked in. This change needs to happen. So you are going to be more disciplined in your life, Gemini, right? This final betrayal, whatever it is, this final letdown, whatever it is giving you the clarity you need to release people, places, things that aren't here for your highest and greatest good. And I always say that's also internally. So if there has been a lack of discipline in your life, Spirit is telling you it is time for you to become disciplined and know that you can accomplish whatever you set your mind to, because Spirit is like you're about to go on a new journey. The Fool. This is telling me that you are about to turn your fortunes around. You have learned a key lesson, and this made you be reborn anew. This final blow Killed off that old you. You're being reborn anew. Okay. Ooh. All right. Indecision. Indecision. What is this energy of indecision? You said one. Okay. No, sometimes spirits tricksy. When you say one more, you're like, okay, they're like, okay, two, surprise. Needed it to come out. The spirit knows I'm like, listen, give me three cards. We can be decisive. So whenever more cards need to come out, all right, brother Nancy. All right, justice. Justice is coming in for you here. So I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Whatever this new thing is that you are taking on, it brings justice into the situation. And I believe that spirit is saying, I need you to be discerning here in how you move forward and how you seek justice. Be discerning here, right? Eight of Wands, just know whatever this new thing is, it's coming in fast, okay? 8 days, 8 weeks. I don't know why they just started saying days, time, right? I heard 8 months. So Gemini, I know we sometimes don't have patience, but 8 months. This could be something that has been 8 months in the making. Okay, I'm hearing yes. This is something that's 8 months in the making. But this serves justice. This brings justice in. Whatever that betrayal was, whatever, it's like whatever that situation was that caused your Wheel of Fortune to flip, right? It brought you through a cycle of just swords. And that final 10th sword was finally placed. And you have come out of it and emerged the fool anew. So Spirit is saying like that lesson you've learned is key, is that you need to be disciplined in your work, no matter what it is. Right? Nobody can ever pull a okie doke over you again because you have learned to be disciplined in the work that you're doing. And in doing so and shifting, this newer version of yourself has evolved for people. All right. And this brings in justice, it brings it in fast. Seven of Pentacles, your harvest is here. Yes, ma'am. Your harvest is here. So that indecision is like you could be worrying about, am I going to be making the right decision again? Right? You remember you've already done the work to get here. So release any indecisiveness that seems to be clouding you and your work, right? Six of Pentacles, yes. So you reap as you sow shall you reap, right? You do unto others as you want done unto you. So this energy here of the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is saying that this is reciprocity. This is reciprocity for the work that you've been putting in. This is reciprocity. Your hard work is paying off. So you need to no longer be indecisive about what you're going to do. I feel like there has been a decision that been needed to be made. And this period of November 15th through December 15th, you're going to be making a final decision. And the Three of Wands is telling me that you're going to choose the decision to walk away, to move in the direction that serves you, right? So if this is a promotion, you're taking it. If this is a promotion to another place, you're taking it. You're trusting in your hard work. This is a new opportunity. This is going to happen fast, but there's reciprocity here and you're moving towards reciprocity. So I love that because it's telling me you're moving out of that energy of where things were just taken from you, right? That's you see that with that Wheel of Fortune reverse, where things have just been taken from you and you're sitting in the energy of receptivity. Um, because you're trusting your instincts, you're following your intuition, like you are being very much more decisive. Yeah, I saw that. I knew it was gonna come. Um, Here we go. Okay. Okay. Spirit was like one more. I was like, it's like it gave me one more. Respect. Respect, respect, respect the guy. Two of Cups, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Two of Cup talks about partnership. Right? So, yes, whatever this is, whatever this reciprocity is, whoever is coming in, this is a friend. So, you could be receiving a substantial offer from a friend, right? Because the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. This opportunity, this is my Seven of Swords, but this one is my right Zorro card. That's what I call them. This is my mask Zorro, robbing from the rich, given to the poor, given to those that deserve these blessings. Right? I feel like that's how people are feeling, that this came out of nowhere. This opportunity is being given to you out of nowhere, right? Nobody saw it coming, is what I'm getting with that. But this is an offer, Page of Cups. So the air signs is like a theme for you guys. Aquarius also got this. This is an offer. Aquarius also got the Seven of Swords. They also got the Three of Wands. So eight of and the Eight of Wands. So, air signs is seeing a significant movement in growth in their finances this year. They're also, Aquarius got the Wheel of Fortune. No, Libra got the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So what I'm hearing and seeing for all the air signs, I'm just going to tie this in Gemini so you can understand it. Um, and if you have Aquarius and Libra placement in your chart, birth chart, go back and watch those videos because there may be a message there for you. But you have gone through a period where your fortunes were turned upside down, right? And this could have been because you weren't disciplined. And in that lack of discipline, you saw where your life just went in a trajectory that like you just couldn't reel in. And something, that final thing happened in your career, professional life that forced that switch, that forced that mental shift in you. And the minute that mental shift happened, it's like immediately course corrected. And it's now you're seeing that pickup because you were still sowing your seeds during this time. You were still doing the work during this time. So what you're seeing now is your efforts paying off because the energy of that Wheel of Fortune flipping back upwards, right? Because you course corrected is now coming. It's now showing up. And the idea that friendship, partnership, community, right? Air signs, again, you're being asked to rely on your community plays a big role because here we have the Two of Cups, right? This is a friend coming to you and the Page of Cups. This is an offer being presented to you. And this came out of nowhere. But more importantly for you, Gemini, this is a wish fulfillment. So, whatever you have been wishing for in your career, in your professional life, it is here and it is coming through. You have done the work and your stars have aligned. You have a wish being granted in your professional life. I know what that is for me. I ain't gonna say nothing. We're going to let the energy play out. But what is it for you, Gemini? Right? Remember, this is for those people with their Gemini in their midheaven 10th house, but also if you have sun and moon and rising placements, see how this energy is playing out for you here. But you have gone through a lot, Gemini, and Spirit is saying, like, keep being this decisive person. Keep being disciplined. Maintain your discipline, maintain your focus, maintain this energy that you've cultivated in your life. Follow it through because the energies have shifted and you're being granted a wish because you have done the work, Gemini. So, Gemini, I think we're going to call this incoming wish or wish incoming, right? Or better yet, wish being granted. Because we don't want it coming in, right? We're manifestors, we're master manifestors. So a wish is being granted. So, Gemini, this is a wish has been granted. So see it, so it is. All right, Geminis. Ashe y'all.